Hello. For this, the only requirement is unequipping all of the rings you have and making sure you have no arrows equipped. That's simply it. No arrows, no rings, because that will make the enemy run away from you. Well, how to explain it? It's not an enemy, it's more like an NPC, but he fights you afterwards, but you speak to him at first and then he attacks you. So, once you have all your rings unequipped and no arrows, and one other thing is, once you get here at the beginning of the game into Majula, you need to have reloaded the area at least once or die. So once you get to Majula from the beginning of the game, once that big screen pops up saying Majula, you need to have either died or reloaded the area in some way, and then either before or after you can take the rings and the arrows off, just make sure they are off, and then reload the area. And then you want to come up to this rock here, and you want to come up to the top of it, and then just do a gesture of any kind. It doesn't matter if you fall off since you need to drop down anyways afterwards. You can drop down anywhere, then just attack it twice. And then it should allow you to speak to him. I almost did it a third time, but it's fine. And then he should start talking like that. Okay, so as you just saw there, he told me that I need to run over to the big pillar over here. So you want to go do that. And then, once you get over to the big pillar, which is right here, as you can see, you want to come up the staircase that leads to the big pillar, and then you want to go around the big pillar, then you want to attack the big pillar from the back, and then you want to go around to the other side and attack it here, the left side of the big pillar, and you want to go around to the front of the big pillar, and then you want to come around to the right side of the big pillar, and then you want to just leave at the big pillar and come down the staircase which leads to the big pillar, and keep running away from the big pillar until you get down to this grassy area which is at the bottom of the big pillar's staircase. Then once you get over to this way, which is about 30 yards from the big pillar, you need to go back over to the rock, which is about 33 yards from the big pillar, and then you want to attack it one more time, and then the rock enemy that's in Majula, that's about 35 yards away from the big pillar, should start attacking you. And then, as you see, he starts fighting you. Whoa, 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 ow. See that? And then he'll kill you like that. And then you'll die, and you'll probably lose all your souls, but that's how you fight him. If you can fight him any other way, then that's good for you, but that's the only way I found out how to fight him, and I haven't found a way to kill him yet, but I found that you can fight him by doing that method, so I hope that method helped. And I hope you can find a way to kill him. See ya. Bye-bye.